Green Man! 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 Holy YouTube video, Green Man!
Hey, I'm off out to post some mail. I've sold some of my doubles at last. Oh, made a few bit of money on that. So I wish I could do that every day. I would have to find a job if I could sell that much comics every day. But then I don't want to sell my own comics. I only want to sell doubles. So I'd have to pick up some copies of comics and then sell it either. Probably wouldn't work. Anyway, I'll back later. Hey, it's day 2 of my bloggy blog. Why does that always make me laugh? I did that every single day of my year and a day of blogs that I started in 2017, and it made me laugh every single time I did it. And even listening back to it makes me laugh. Why am I so stupid? Anyway, I don't care. I don't know. I posted off them packages that I said I was going to post off. Yeah, got one more to send. I also sent out a couple of AOKs actually. It's weird because just now I was chatting to someone new who lives in the UK, and I thought I'm going to send in some comics because I've got loads of. I sort of made a little stack of stuff for AOKs to send out. He'd been sitting there for a while, so I thought, you know, there's someone new in the UK community, so I sent something to them, and I also sent something to someone in America, completely random, because the first one on their channel a few months back, it said, oh, if anyone wants to send me anything, there was an address, and I thought, bit of a chancer that fellow, but I'm going to take his address down and I'm going to send him something at some point. So I did. I just sent him, I don't know, about 8 books or something. Nothing special, just some random stuff. He's not made any comic content for a while, so hopefully that'll prompt them to do something. And weird, and so strange and weird, the fact that I packaged them up yesterday to send off, and then I was chatting chat, and BaketheSnake was telling me, oh, by the way, someone's AOK'd you one of my Bakey boxes, and I was like, what? Frills? And it came today. He told me to look out for it. That's why he's like, spoiler alert, because he wanted to make sure I wasn't going to miss the package. That's why he let me know, and I'm glad he did, because it's really weird actually. I'm glad he told me, because I just come back from posting the packages and I was listening to my headphones, and I had headphones on listening to something, and I thought, is that a noise? I thought I was going to ignore it. I thought, no, hold on, because it might be my package. I thought, no, surely it's not going to come already. But I went out and it was my package. So yeah, thanks for the warning. Otherwise I'd probably have to pick it up from the sorting office or something. It might take a little bit longer. So I'm going to open that in a minute. I have watched a few of these Bakey box openings. I'm not sure what the grand prize is, but I wasn't really paying attention to what the grand prizes was like, because it's like, well, I'm not going to get one anyway. But yeah, I have. So whoever the mysterious benefactor has been for all these bake boxes, thank you very much. I feel really, you know, I've got to admit, when I see people like AOKing and getting boxed, I feel left out, because obviously being in the UK and everyone else, all my friends are in Canada and America in the community, I just feel that sometimes I just get sad, you know, because I am quite a depressive person, to be honest. So seriously, it just makes me feel, because I already feel kind of isolated in my life, really, and like I just want to feel like that other time. I just get a bit maudlin, even more maudlin than I already am. Right, I never come across as maudlin because I don't know, because I always laugh when I do these things. But when I switch this up, I'll probably be maudlin again now. Not too bad, but you know, sometimes life, eh? Right. So this doing my blog again, like a project, it gives me something to do anyway, gives me something to focus on, you know. You got things to do too. I think as long as you're keeping your mind distracted from thinking deep and dark thoughts, then you're okay. I was actually going to open this. I'm going to open this now, but first let me show you some comics that I picked up already. Actually, might as well, since I'm doing a daily blog. So someone was selling a few comics on Facebook for 50p, and no, I'm not supposed to be buying any comics apart from this one dealer, but I am weak. I am weak. So I've got Lois Lane, book 1 and book 2. These are like a prestige format, 48 pages. I think it could be quite a deep story actually. You know, I'm used to like the Lois Lane that I've been picking up lately from the 60s, where she's all like light and silly stories. This one I think she's investigating child abuse, so it's like, oh, it's a bit deep and heavy. And I'm not actually trying to put a Swamp Thing one together, but when they gave 50p each, I was like, well, you know, why the heck not? So a couple of Swamp Thing there, another Swamp Thing. The main thing I was interested in actually was this adventure comic. Just one, but Adventure 449 during the Aquaman run. It's from the 70s, I believe. It's in good enough condition, a little bit crease along the spine, but 50p, yeah, I'll take Adventure Comics for 50p all day long. Right, on the job front today, I got up this morning and look at my emails. There's these websites that are supposed to like sort out jobs for you and help you find job listings and that kind of thing. They're so bloody disingenuous. I don't know what it is. Well, they think they're getting extra points for getting you to look at their website. They'll say something like, oh, job in Leytonstone, which is where I live. So I look at the job in Leytonstone, go to apply for it, and they've got jobs all over the place, but not in Leytonstone. So what the bloody hell do you tell me you've got jobs in Leytonstone for when you haven't? And then today I went on there, and there was a job working on London Overground, which I've seen people doing. I thought, I'd like to do that. That's the kind of job I could do, working in the ticket office or working on the barriers. So I went on there, click apply, it took me to a different page showing different jobs, nothing to do with the job that I looked at. And it was just like, what the hell do you do that for? And so I went back and I sort of clicked again, maybe I clicked the wrong button, and I was clicking on it, and it kept taking me to this other page, and it's just like, oh, you absolute bastards. Sorry for, I mean, this is a 13 plus video anyway, so, but it's just like, oh. And that's the kind of thing that that's the kind of thing that my already negative thoughts, it destroys them even more than they already were, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that was one of my negative points for today. This is definitely my high point for the day. Someone's thought enough of me and my content to actually gift me something which cost them a lot of money. So I'm like, wow, that's always uplifting. That's definitely an uplifting and positive experience. Right, now I don't know what I'm going to get, but I'll soon find out. I don't know what what's the chances of me getting the star prize, eh? I think a lot of stuff I've seen in bake boxes have been like quite modern-y stuff. I don't collect that much modern, so that'll be something for me to read. It's number 42.
42, the meaning of life, the universe, and everything.
Ah, you've been AOK'd. He didn't know my real name, so he's put the grey man on it, which is okay. I had to sign for it under my proper name, but I didn't have any problems. Right, I've got the wooden packaging, which I'm going to fashion into a couple of spanking paddles for me and my girlfriend, or table tennis bats, or just keep them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I don't know, it seems a waste to throw them in the bin. They'll probably sit in a cupboard. They'll probably sit in a cupboard, and one time in the future when I'm like 80 or something, I'm going to look at them, where the bloody hell did they come from? But we'll see. Right. So wood is a not often used material when it comes to packaging, but you know, it does the job, doesn't it? And it's better than cardboard when you think about it. It's certainly more resilient. Just hope I don't get any splinters. Wouldn't that be terrible if I got a splinter that got infected and then I died? Death by AOK. That would be a blow. That would put a right downer on the day, I tell you. Right, anyway, I can't get into this thing. I don't know why I'm being so pristine with it. I should just hack it until it's open. Open, gosh darn it, open. Right, I don't know if there's an art blue tape, all kinds of different coloured tape. I need to open my computer up, so I've got to shout out a small channel, a less bigly channel that needs some love. I've got to shout it out at the end. If you want to shout out on my on any of my blogs, hit me up because I'm running out of small channel shout outs now. I did that one already, so I'm not going to shout that one out again today. I hope everybody's subbing up these less bigly channels, by the way, showing them some comic community camaraderie. Yeah, because you know how soul destroying it is when you're making videos and no one's watching them or commenting on them. This is why I comment on as many videos as I can, because I know how blinking miserable I get when I don't get any comments. It's weird, isn't it? Looking for I don't know. I'm not going to get philosophical about it. Let's open this package. Let's just open this package. I'm making the right hash of this, isn't I? This is why some people open their packages in advance. Alright. Well, I think it's fairly well planed off, so I shouldn't get any deadly splinters. Right. That's a nice sound. Sound of a thick wad of comics. Right. Let's take this tape off. La 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 la. Reading it wrong for a second. For a second I thought I got a massive key. I was like, what? I was like, oh no, that's not what it says. You foolish man. Right. I'm not sure if I should know which one I should open from, really. Does it matter? Does it make a difference? Right, this one on the back, it says ASM 800 Virgin Variant, cover by Tyler Kirkham. It says $50 value, so ooh, that's got to be one of the big books, I would assume. It's not bad, is it? £50. Oh, sorry, $50. $50. I was trying to think of what your slang was for dollars for a second. Oh, this bag's got a hole in it. I shall put in a complaint. This bag's got a hole in it. Right. Doobity-doobity-doobity-doo. Some incidental music for you. La 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 la. A little bit of dancing. Jazz hands. Ooh. Tyler Kirkham. Look at that. That's a good cover, isn't it? It's an interesting one. It's got the original costume breaking through from the black costume. I kind of don't want to open and read that now though, because if it's worth $50, it's not going to be worth $50 if I actually read it. That's a crazy system, isn't it? It's a crazy system when your comics, you're scared to read them. I actually read my, finally got around to reading my Vampirella #1 yesterday, and my, Creepy number 23 or 29, I can't remember what number it was, but both my birthday books from September 1969, and they're not that good, to be honest. The stories are really kind of a bit naff. But yeah, it's good to have them. It's good to see all the artwork. It's good to see the adverts and all that. There's quite a lot of adverts. They're quite big books. There's about 10 pages of adverts at the back. But yeah, it's quite cool to look at them though. So yeah, I'm glad I've read those. Got them read. Okay, I've got an old Lady Harley #2, Anarchy in Arkham. I should think of a lot of these are newish ones. I certainly wouldn't have read them. Well, I've seen this on people's videos. Oh, it's a 5-issue mini-series, so that's one I could probably work towards then. Right. These ones are tied separately. I don't know what the cause of that is. There's like some tied together, then a couple more tied on top of them. So I can get this tape off without creasing the book. Get out. Let's have a little surgical snip. Ooh. No more babies. Not that kind of surgical snip. Right. Get all this blue tape off. Oopsie daisy. Don't want to fold the book up. Oh. Probably the most delicate opening you've seen. And the longest winded opening. I do apologise. And now I'm stuck with sticky tape. Right, Marvel Fanfare #5 from 1982. It's in good nick. 5's my lucky number. Right. Ooh. The Punisher #25, special giant-sized issue. There you go. I've actually been selling all my Punishers. Punishers are one of the ones I thought, I could live without Punisher, so I'll put that in my pile to sell. I kept some of the one-off stories, but I'll keep this because it's an AOK, so I'll keep this in my separate. I'll probably keep these all together in my separate place, like I do with all the other AOKs I've been sent. Right, year 1, The Flash, number 73, DC Universe. I used to collect The Flash, but I haven't bought new comics since 2013. I stopped buying comics more or less completely in 2013. We come back in 2018, but not with buying the new ones, I'm just buying old ones. So this is a few to look out for. Oh, that's interesting. Right, Ultimate Fallout, Spider-Man No More, issue 1. Always good to get an issue 1. Quite glary that one is. Quite a bit of glare on that one, which is. I'm British, I'm English, so I am going to apologise for the glare. I know they say not to, but you know, I'm English, so we apologise for everything. But this is a cool one. Green Lantern number 1. So the Morrison run. Green Lantern was another one I'd read a lot of in the past, but so I'm just collecting old ones now. Interesting. I've heard Grant Morrison was very hit and miss with his. To be honest, I've always found Morrison to be hit and miss. Oh, that's cool though. I've got a few of them. That's good. So if I get into the story, I've got 3 of them to read. That's good. And they're all like Virgin covers as well, by the looks of it. Or unless this is the typical cover now. Maybe this is just a normal cover. Yeah, I don't think it's Virgin cover because it has got some writing on it, albeit very small. But cool. Do like me some Green Lantern. And there's Green Lantern 3 as well. So a nice little run of Green Lantern there. God, they're all so pristine. I feel nervous about reading pristine comics. Alright, another Punisher one. Variant edition. Says $15 value on it. Wow. So I think I've done fairly good then. I've got one that says $50 and one that says $15. It's not bad, is it? That's a number 1 as well. So Perillo is that? I've heard that name mentioned on videos. I'm rubbish at art. Even old art from like when I was, really first getting into comics. I don't really know the artists. Right, and this is another number 1. Unearth. I've never heard of this one. It's an Image comic. Cullen Bunn, Carl Strom, Baldemar Rivas, and Crank. Unearth. Interesting. There you go. Free comics. Nice. And the fact that somebody cares enough about me to buy me some free comics. That's the awesomest bit. I'll show you all again. Right, Punisher number 1. How many Punisher number 1s have there been? Right, Unearth. 1. This is number 3. 3, 2, 1 of. I think this is the most recent ongoing Green Lantern. I'm not sure if Grant Morrison is still doing it though. But yeah, I always found Grant Morrison. Sometimes you write something, that's really good. Other times you write, you think you're just going too much into weirdness for my liking. Ultimate Fallout. This Ultimate Fallout, I mean, when I think of Ultimate Fallout, every time I hear someone say Ultimate Fallout, I think they're talking about the video game Fallout. Because that's always what comes in my head when people mention Fallout. I'm like, oh, there's a Fallout comic. Oh, right, it's Spider-Man. Right, Flash number 73. It's chapter 4 of year 1. I hope it's not a really engaging story because it means I want to read the rest of it. Right, not fast enough. This looks like a future Flash to me. Pretty sure that costume is very futuristic. I mean, there are Flashes in the future, aren't there? His grandkids and that. Right, Punisher 25. Giant-sized issue. Guest starring the Shadow Masters. Marvel Fanfare number 5. Old Lady Harley number 2. I've got to find the other 4 if I want to read the whole story. Could be interesting. Oh, I just noticed that. That's the whole, I wouldn't call it a pantheon, but the whole cadre, maybe, of old Bat villains. You've got old Clayface there. You've got old Riddler, old Killer Croc, old Mr. Freeze on a Zimmer frame. I suppose that's old Catwoman driving. Yeah. crazy old cat woman by now, I should think. With loads of cats and smelling of wee. Oh dear, could be a laugh. Right, and then finally this one, $50. Woo! Yeah, Virgin variant, ASM 800. Cool. That's probably about, I don't know, 400 later than my current newest Spider-Man, I think. Right, so that's it. Thank you. Oh, my computer's gone off again. Thank you for sending me that. Thank you for whoever, what mysterious person. This mysterious benefactor needs to have a name. There should be a name for someone like that. Some kind of, I was going to say the altruist, but then people think it's comic altruism that sent it. But no, it needs to be some mysterious benefactors, like the Mockingbird, leading the Secret 7 or Secret 6, whatever it was. No, I can't think of a name. Yeah, the kind person, that would do. Mr. or Mrs. Kind, Miss Kind, the Kind. No, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Just thank you very much for sending me this stuff, for gifting me, for thinking enough about my channel and me to send this to me. That's the loveliest part. And I've got some nice comics to read as well, and some value. Blimey, right, and some wood. These spanking paddles will come up a treat, I'm sure. Sorry, Lisa, I've been a naughty boy. You got both paddles. Right. Yeah. 13 plus, remember. Right, I'm off. But before I go, got to shout out a Less Bigly channel. And JBlue68. It's spelled J-E-H Blue 68. The link will be up in the corner. So it's one of those channels that I see a small channel, I watch a couple of videos, make the note of the name so I can mention it in future, but I don't remember anything that I've seen on them recently. I think I might have seen a haul video, but what I do, I always click the notification bell, and if I see them post content, I try and watch it if I can. Most of the time. That's the way I'm watching so many videos, because I'm an unemployed bum who hasn't got anything else better to do in my life at the moment, other than looking for jobs. Right, so sub them up. Links in the corner. Sub up JBlue68. Go and show some sub love. Go and show some comic community camaraderie by commenting on their videos, making them feel welcome as well as welcome into the comic community. And yeah, I am off. I will be back tomorrow, for I am doing a blog for a year and a day. And this is only day 2, so there's still a ways to go. Tomorrow I think I'm going to be doing an entry for Pocan Joe's competition. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow if you come and watch. And eventually I'm going to start streaming, I think. Getting people on board to come and say hello and chat and that kind of thing. So I can grow my channel and... So yeah, go to my channel and become a millionaire on YouTube. Yeah. Anyway, until I see you again, may all your news be good news. I need to get like a special effect where my teeth go ding. Not that my grotty teeth actually do that, because they're all yellow. British people, English people don't have good teeth apparently. So you Americans always say. But anyway. Yeah, my gnashers are not on top, Nick. Anyway, until I see you again, may all your news be good news.
Don't be late, don't hesitate. Go and sub up JBlue68. Please, mate. Go on. Do it now.